This is Sports Drive.
Welcome back into the Sports Drive, everyone. And as I said, we're just going to be talking a lot of different things today. So we checked off the list some football and some hockey. Now we're going to go on to a little bit of baseball. Up next, I have Amarillo College baseball player on with me, Payton Bush. How are you doing today, Payton?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us today. I know you guys are in the middle of your season right now, having a pretty good year so far, and you as well having a great year for the Badgers. So I want to talk, obviously, all about that. But first, just kind of a generic question here for you, Payton. You guys are started off 23-15, 11-9 in conference. Just tell me how the season's going for you guys and just how the team chemistry is with everybody.
It's going good. I mean, other than having a lot of injuries that are pretty sad that we really need, but other than that, everything's going good. We're hitting the ball. Our pitching's pretty good, and everything like that. It's just other than injuries, the season's really good.
That's awesome to hear. I know injuries are just kind of inevitable for any team, obviously. Not great at all. But you guys, especially to start out the season, you know, defeating Johnson County Community College, number 8 there in the country, and having some really good wins, some good series wins as well. Tell me a little bit about just how that, you know, beginning of the season has just kind of motivated you guys for where you're at now.
Starting off with Johnson County, we won. We split with them, and then I realized how good this team could actually be. I saw how good we could hit the ball. I saw our pitchers, how good they were. And just after those first couple of series, I knew that this is going to be a really good team to be around and just really good guys to be around. And I knew this season was going to be special.
And I know you guys only have a few series left, a handful of series left of the season. Kind of what are some things that maybe coach and you guys are working on in practice to, you know, really fine tune, you know, going into the rest of the year?
I don't think we don't need to change much. I mean, all we really need to focus on is throwing strikes and I mean hitting the ball well. I think that's it. I mean, just trying to stay focused and not let our mind go off to anywhere else, and like just worry about the next series after the next series. Don't worry about playoffs and all that right now.
And I emailed Nathan, y'all's SID, yesterday, you know, asking for you to come on today because I saw a really cool tweet that I just wanted to talk about. Amarillo College baseball tweeted yesterday. They said, "What can he do?" You know, you're lining up at second base, shortstop, catcher, pitcher. You've done all that so far this year for the Badgers, which is just incredible. Tell me a little bit about how you became so versatile and be able to go anywhere that the coach puts you.
Well, so I actually used to play catcher my whole life until up to high school. After high school, I was done catching and then started playing middle infield. And I realized how good my hands were and everything like that, how good I was in the field. And then actually my older brother taught me how to pitch, so I learned how to pitch from him. And then, so, I mean, if coach asked me to go play somewhere, I'm going to go play it and do my best at it.
That's awesome. So if you had to pick, like, kind of where would be your favorite position to play?
Second base.
Second base. Okay. So pitching, though, you mentioned that your brother taught you. Was that kind of hard, I guess, for you to pick up on?
No, not really. I kind of just, when I pitch, I kind of just get up there and throw the ball and try to throw it in the strike zone because I don't want to say, I really don't like pitching, if I'm being honest. But I really just get up there and try to throw the ball and see how far I can hit it, to be honest.
And I know, obviously, any coach, I'm sure if I asked Coach Raines, he would love, say that he loves that you can step up and play, anything like that. But as a player, I mean, how important do you feel like that is to be able to, be able to be used anywhere on the field?
I mean, I think it's important because if someone goes down and they need me to go play somewhere else, I can go out there and do it to the best of my ability. I can go out there and see how good I can do out there. And if they need me to play catcher, I can play catcher. I'll try it. I mean, I'll do it. And if they need me to go to the outfield, I can go to the outfield.
And I know we were talking about defense, but still at the batter's box, you're having a phenomenal year, second highest average on the team, hitting a 410. Tell me a little bit about maybe your success in the batter's box, what you do to put in, what work you put in to be so successful.
Well, I mean, of course I hit every single day, and that's just, hitting is just, it's the hardest thing to do in sports in my opinion. So, I mean, you really have to work at it. I mean, going to work at it and then getting in the batter's box, just, when you get in the batter's box, you just gotta take your mind off everything. I mean, I chew gum, it just takes my mind off of everything. And I'm not thinking in the box or anything, and just, I get in the box, I don't think, and I just see ball, hit ball.
Hey, it's a great mentality to have. I couldn't chew gum and hit. I could barely chew gum and walk at the same time. So I could definitely not chew gum and try to hit a baseball at the same time. But Payton, I know everyone here knows you. You went to Randall last year. I remember covering you last year as a Raider. I know it's been a little bit about a year now, but tell me about why you chose Amarillo College and why to stay close to home.
I mean, obviously playing at Hodgetown was one of the big deals, and of course staying home for my family and my brothers, my grandmothers, everybody like that can come and watch me when I'm here at home. And I mean, I have my friend Isaac Garza from Plainview. He lives at my house actually.
Okay.
So it's pretty fun having him around too. So.
And how do you feel now that you're midway through your first college season as a freshman? How do you feel Randall and that baseball program really prepared you for college?
Randall did so much for my career. Having Coach Hamilton, Coach Props, and them, they really helped me out. They definitely got to me where I am today. And just going through Randall's program and all the guys, all my teammates that I had just held me accountable and just made me the player I am today.
And now you get to play under Coach Raines. How great is this coaching staff that you have now?
This coaching staff is really good, actually. I mean, Coach Raines, he's a great coach. I mean, he cares a lot about bombs, like home runs and stuff, and I'm kind of opposite of that. I really don't hit much home runs, but Coach Cobb, he's doing great with the pitching. Coach Zettel, he does great. He's just an all-around guy. He knows everything. So, I mean, I love this coaching staff to death.
Hey, sometimes you just have to put the ball in play. You know, that's all that matters. Just get a base hit.
Exactly.
But Payton, last question here for you. I like to ask all the athletes that I interview this, and if you don't have one, it's fine, but sometimes athletes do. Do you have a certain pregame ritual or superstition?
I'm actually really superstitious, so I don't ever step on the line.
Okay.
When I get warming up hitting, I'll do these three drills that I do every time. And then when I'm hitting, when I chew gum, when I get out, I'll chew a different piece every time. And then or I'll have Mike and Ike's in my back pocket all the time. I'm just really superstitious. Just how I am.
Hey, it's okay. I used to have to do like my hair in pigtail braids. It was the whole ordeal. I totally understand the superstitions, especially with athletes. But Payton, again, thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us a little bit today. It was great to talk to you. But good luck in your next upcoming series with the Badgers, and have a great rest of your day.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, and we'll be right back on the Sports Drive.